Hi everybody. Happy New Year. Woohoo. I'm just playing. Um well, my New Year's resolution was supposed to be a New Year's resolution, but I didn't really get to start it on New Year's cuz we had already bought a bunch of stuff, so I figured why not get rid of that. But anyway, I finished off what we had on January the 1st. So, since January the 2nd, I've had no alcohol. Zero, none, zilch. So, for the last 2 days, I have been sober as a judge, and I've never felt better. Of course, I want alcohol. Of course, I do. For the last 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. Ever since my brother died and my family got flipped upside down for multiple different reasons, not just because of my brother dying, I've been slowly but surely, steadily drifting into alcoholism. And I noticed that it took me a couple of years to notice it, but you know what? It took um, it took something severe happening like what happened a couple of days ago to finally make me stop and think, you know what? I've been thinking about it for a long time. I spend money on this. All the money that I spend on, if say I buy a 12 pack a day, that's $13 a day that I could be spending on numerous different things. Um, I could go out and take my kids out for ice cream every day. I could put that money back and at the end of the week have $100 and take them to the damn trampoline park. There's multiple different things that money can be used for. Um, some people, when they drink, they get violent and lash out and things like that, and I just, I want everyone out there to know, if you're struggling with alcoholism, that you can stop, you can quit. It is hard. Quitting any kind of substance is hard, especially when you've been doing it for several consecutive days or months or years. You know, you just sometimes have to slowly taper yourself off of it, or sometimes you just have to stop. Like, just luckily, I haven't been doing it for several years, and I wasn't doing it I wasn't doing it to get drunk, but I would drink several beers throughout the day. It wasn't nothing for me to drink 15 beers in a day, and it wouldn't even get me drunk, but instead of drinking pop, I was drinking beer, you know, and uh, it just, it hurt me. It hurt me to see my kids ask me, Mama, you're drinking too much. You need to stop that. Or, I thought you said beer was yucky, Mama. Or, I thought you didn't like beer because when Daddy drinks beer, he's mean. And just because I'm not mean when I drink doesn't mean that it makes it okay. It doesn't make it okay. It's still an addiction. It's still a problem. So I'm done. I'm done. Maybe once I get 6 months to a year, Betsy, come here, Betsy. Maybe when I get 6 months to a year under my belt, I might start occasionally having a sip, like maybe New Year's Eve, or I might have a glass of wine after dinner. But I'm not gonna let addiction take a hold of me again like it has. You know, yes, I was sad. And I was sad about a lot of different things, one of them mainly being my brother, but one thing turned into another thing, turned into another thing, turned into another thing. And before you know it, I was making excuses to say, you know what, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be drinking. Or if Michael was here, I wouldn't be drinking. And I damn well know that he would not want me to be drinking if he was here. He died. He died from seizing and from a brain bleed, but before all that, his kidneys were shutting down. So I seriously doubt that he would want me to be destroying my kidneys and my liver more than they already are. But I doubt he would want me to be destroying the very thing that he was having trouble keeping him alive until he died. he was having to do dialysis just to make his kidneys work. So I seriously doubt he would want me to drink and rot mine away, especially taking care of his nieces and nephews and our dad and our mom. I seriously doubt that's what he would want. So I'm making a change. I'm making a change. And I'm just laying here relaxing right now. I'm just hanging out, trying to find a quiet moment between the kids and everything. But that's all I had to say for today. And I'll check back in with you guys later.